As a dentist, has a patient ever lied to you? This guy Greg comes into my office last month clutching his jaw like he's about to die. I'm talking full dramatic performance here, moaning and groaning, practically rolling on the floor. He's like, "Doc, I've been in agony for weeks. I need an emergency root canal right now." So I'm looking at this guy thinking, okay, must be pretty bad if he's acting like this. I get him into the chair, do a full exam, take x-rays, the whole 9 yards. But here's the thing, his teeth look perfect, like absolutely nothing wrong. No cavities, no infection, not even a tiny crack anywhere. His mouth is healthier than mine. I tell him, "Sir, I'm not seeing any issues here. Everything looks completely normal." That's when Greg cranks up the drama even more. He starts pointing at random teeth going, no, it's this one. Now it's spreading to that one." He's holding his ear, his neck, claiming the pain is moving around his whole head. I'm thinking maybe I missed something, so I suggest we do more detailed scans to figure out what's going on. But then Greg suddenly changes his whole tune. He stops the moaning and goes, "Actually, can we just get the paperwork done so I can file my dental insurance claim?" That's when it clicked. This dude is trying to scam his insurance company. He figured he could come in, fake some pain, get me to do an expensive procedure, and cash in on the claim. Pretty clever, except he picked the wrong dentist to mess with. Instead of calling him out right there, I decided to play along. I put on my most serious doctor voice and go, "Well, if you're in that much pain, we'll need to inject numbing medication and start drilling to investigate what's causing this." I start describing how I'd have to use needles to numb his gums, then drill into the tooth, maybe even cut into the gum tissue to see what's happening. The second I mentioned needles and drills, Greg's eyes went wide. All that dramatic moaning stopped instantly. He sits up in the chair and goes, "You know what, Doc? I'm actually feeling much better now. The pain just went away." He practically jumped out of that chair and bolted for the door. Left so fast he forgot the free toothbrush we give everyone. But here's where it gets really good. About a week later, I get a call from his insurance company. They're asking why the emergency root canal procedure wasn't completed and why there's no follow-up scheduled. Apparently, Greg had already filed a claim saying I'd started the work. I told them exactly what happened, how he came in with fake symptoms, tried to get me to do unnecessary work, then ran when I actually offered to help. Turns out this wasn't his first rodeo either. The insurance investigator said they'd been tracking Greg for months. He'd been hitting up dentists all over the city with the same scam. The insurance company ended up pressing charges against him for fraud. Last I heard, he's facing some serious legal trouble and definitely won't be getting any dental work covered anytime soon.